starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylon's got the soul to show you. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum, echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear, the pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor, every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylon Lee got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylon Lee's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power, to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be, Braylon Lee, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth, we're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment, news done away with. Braylon Lee, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not being seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes a somebody to be an artist.
My God, my God, my God, my God, my God. Giants, they do fall. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. My Lord Jesus. Some people, all they can do is be trapped in their own stupidity, mediocrity, and a travesty of being a waste of life, and their finances are a wreck. Welcome in, everybody. Glad to have all of you here in the building with me. We are live on tour here. Of course, as you guys know, we're covering Put a Ring on Cheathab, so I'm doing this show right before we cover the theme parks presentation for Disney Park Summer. Got a whole lot to talk about and a whole lot to get through, so let's get to it because higher is waiting, low is available, but either way, we gotta go on tour. Yes, indeed, we do. Let me take down this kind of intro here. You see that virtual tour background? Yes, you do. You hear that virtual tour music? Yes, you do. And then there is me. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Glad to have all of you here. Let's get to it because my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. So we pick up in this episode with Harvey. Now, Harvey is Dominique's date. And Harvey has his own company called Daddy Rose, right? And so, with Travis, Dominique, feels abandoned because he disappears all the time. And so Dominique did step out emotionally, right? And this is the thing. You cannot expect for people to invest in you and you're not invested in them. You can't expect for people to invest in you and you're not invested in them. You cannot expect for people to invest in you and you're not investing into them, right? It just doesn't make any sense, right? To ask for a heaven when you giving them a hell type of energy, right? So with all that being said, there's a new cocktail that Harvey's saying called Dominique, And Dominique says, let me know how it tastes. And he said, I shall. I'm like, not I shall. Not I shall. Not I shall. I thought that was hilarious. It reminds me of Barbara Walters when she said in an interview, I shan't, I shan't, I shan't, I shan't. I thought that was hilarious. Oh my God. So with all that being said, Dominique has known Harvey longer than Travis. And you know what Dominique is looking for is somebody with goals and dreams that they can create together and go after those goals and dreams together. Somebody to pray with. And Travis and Dominique used to pray and read the Bible and books together. And you know, with Harvey, he has not been successful in a long distance relationship. And Dominique is upset with Harvey because Harvey also, disappeared on Dominique. Now listen, I'm like this. At the beginning, middle, end of the day, I'm going to show up for you like how you show up for me, right? And if I'm reaching out, trying to do what I can to make a connection, you don't want the connection, I'm not going to wait until I'm on my deathbed for you to come and be like, oh my God, I want to connect. Life is too damn short. What we doing here, right? So after all that, Dominique does not know what to do. And by the way, Dominique also got a gifted bathroom. Now, I thought that was very nice. Now, we're about to get to being back at the house. So Travis wants Dominique to throw away a robe. You don't own her, son. She's not a slave and you not massa. She ain't your daughter. You ain't her daddy. I would have taken that robe out the trash and said, fuck you, and fuck you. You okay? Like, bro, that's not cool. At all. As my mama has always said, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but I add to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Bruh, you cheated and she cheated. What it is, that made you look like an asshole. Personally, I'm just keeping it a buck. You're going to tell a grown woman, right, what she should and should not do with a gift that somebody else wanted to gift her, but yet 3 days before the show, you disappeared. I can't hear nobody. You asking her to throw away a gift somebody took time out to gift to her, and you can't gift her what she's asking for? Get the fuck out of my face, Travis. I can't, bro. Travis got bullied growing up, and he, became, supposedly tough. But at the beginning, middle, end of the day, he's just weak. We let his hoodness speak for him, but he doesn't. But he is not allowing his soul to breathe. That's all that is. And I put down in my notes that wasn't right at all. And so, Dominique says he's being protective, jealous, and controlling, right? So then we get to Dr. Stacy, right? So Dr. Stacy is the therapist that comes through, and she comes through after all the dates are done, right? So now we're talking about the ladies' dates. Mia and Byron, right? They usually communicate on social media through FaceTime and phone. And Byron serenaded Mia, and she was a bucket of tears, right? And she felt valued. And Mia said that she doesn't feel valued in her opinion, right? And, Jaron can be aggressive in his authority, right? And Jaron said about Mia that she's not afraid. I like Dr. Stacy because she don't have time for the BS. She said, how can you tell her that she ain't afraid of you? Those are her feelings, her thoughts, and her emotions, right? And he is still big mad over Mia saying Cash is fine. Bro, you cheated, she cheated. Like, do y'all not know where y'all are? She didn't go tackle him down and put a ball gag in his mouth and just take him for everything he had. All she said was he fine. My God. So, it's cool Well, you do what you want to do, but it ain't cool for her to do it. Okay, all right, y'all, listen. Their confidence is offending y'all insecurities. Hard, hard, hard. Okay, all right. So for Dominique, her date was awkward, and she thought that Travis was going to push Harvey the pole. I thought that too. I really did. Like escorting Dominique around, like I don't touch him. It's like, dude, you do realize the more you showcase your weakness, the more it empowers him. But hey, Travis is the smart one, said no one ever. Let's keep going here. So, with all that said, I didn't do it right in terms of being protective. Travis said that after the fact because he's trying to cover his ass. And, Dr. Stacy said, after Dominique rather said, why did you throw the robe in the trash? Because my man asked me to. And Travis was like, well, I said no, she could do what she wanted to do. Bruh, cut the crap. Cut the crap and cut the crap. You damn well know that she would have kept that robe. It would have been consequences. Stop it. And I want you to keep that consequences thing in mind because it's going to come back a little bit later. All right, let's keep going. So then we get to Mia and Cash. So Josh thought that Cash was his son. And, when Josh is uncomfortable, he will make jokes, right? So Dr. Stacey asked him, how are you feeling? And he said, sleepy, tired, and thirsty. You know what? I hope Mia and Cash take it to the highest heaven. Because you don't give a fuck. You just don't, right? And with Cash, he can hold a conversation and gives Mimi something back, rather. And Josh says, is her door open? Well, if it's her door open, why are you big mad, right? So, those are the dates. Now we get to the part where everybody's got to choose their second. They'll choose to close the door or open the door for a second date, right? So, go on a second date or close the door and go out with someone new, right? So Dominique said that she's not going on a second date. And Dominique says that, Harvey had the chance to have me when he did, and he didn't take it. And you know what? I got to give Dominique her credit. A woman of principle. I really appreciate what Dominique said because if you're not recognizing me as the blessing that I am, that's okay. Sometimes people don't work out not because they're bad people, not because of circumstances, but just because it's just not the right time. That don't mean you're a horrible person, right? But it's a difference between that and growing up and figuring out what works for you and what works for them, and then figure out what works together for y'all, rather. There's a difference between that and then just completely not owning being responsible, right? So that's that there. So Travis said no one is compared to me. Oh, buddy, you're not understanding that there's a variable here where, guess what? Just like you're in control of your experience, and somebody could snatch you up emotionally, somebody could snatch up Dominique emotionally, and you're banking that that's not going to happen. But I bet you Dominique's DMs are more open than your DMs for dates right now. Moving on. So then after that, Mia said that she's closing the door. Personally, I didn't think this was right. And Mia said that she closed the door because, Byron and Jaron are friends. I don't give a damn. Sorry, not sorry. You cheated on me. I cheated because you don't make me feel safe and, the emotional availability, this, that, and the third. Like, bruh, if you are threatened by your friend, then maybe you ain't doing something right. I'm gonna give you prime example. I'm trying to tell this story, right? So there's this friend that I have, right? And I was out and about one night, and my friend said, "Oh, this is so and so's new boyfriend." I said, "Hey, listen, I'm happy for y'all. She's a really good person. God bless y'all." That's all I said. And then this dude, this dude felt like I was trying to, encroach on his territory. I'm like, so wishing somebody well is encroaching on territory? But then me and the dude had a conversation, and I let him know, "Hey, bro, listen, I'm good. Do what you want to do, when you want to do it, how you want to do it. Just make sure you treat her with respect. She treats you with respect. That's it." Some people do not understand that when you're in peace, nothing can get to you because you have to allow it to get to you. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. People have to recognize when someone's in peace, they're in peace. They're in peace, right? Because they understand that the only way their peace will be destroyed is if they allow their peace to be destroyed. The only way peace will ever be destroyed is if you allow somebody to destroy your peace. So because I'm at peace, whatever you throw at me, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Because my thing is this: the more you hung up on somebody else, the more that person has moved on, they live their life, they're doing what they need to do, being able to do what they want to do, and being in the fullness of who they are. And like I said, if you get mad over facts, that's a personal problem. I mean, sincerely, got so big mad because I said your channel numbers were shit compared to Color Me Entertainment. You got upset over facts. And then tell me I need to be a man, this, that, and the third. Child, if that is an option for dating, thank God I'm single. I'm so sorry that your husband procreated with you. I pray for your kids and your husband. I pray that your husband is boot knocking with somebody to the point where, hey, listen, this thing over here, I gotta leave you because you are a trap that kills, steals, and destroys. Moving on. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But if you let it fly, it must apply. But yeah, I didn't like that for me. I really did. I didn't like that for me. Like, you should have went after Jaron. Not Jaron, sorry. You should have went after Byron, rather. Sorry, y'all. It's been a long day. But with that being said, no. If he is making choices for him, you need to make choices for you. Y'all are both there to figure out if y'all want to stay together or go separately or be with somebody else. He should know that this is a part of the show. You can't use the show and complain that this is too much, right? Just keep that buck. But here's the thing. In the same token of that, that's also not my experience. I'm a viewer of the experience. That doesn't mean I don't have the right to tell Jaron, Mia, Mimi, and Josh, or Dominique and Travis what they should and should not do. But also, too, you also on the show, so you can't really get upset with your partner, right? So Mia said that it was the song that really got to her, and that she hasn't been loved like that in a long time. And Jaron, I'm trying to figure out what I can do, man, to actually be something a year and da. It's like, okay. Jaron is the female, Jerry is the male version of Kelly Farrell. And by the way, Portia Williams, I gotta give you some credit real quick. I watched the interview. I watched the interview with you, Portia, on Entertainment Tonight, and let me tell you, you are that one to be the two to activate the three. I thought all your commentary was right on point. You gave love, grace, and space to everybody. You understood, hey, this is the reunion. We're close to that chapter, and I want to start fresh with 99% of the girls. And you just minding your business, drinking your water, and, being a Porsche with who you are and driving where you want to. I got to give you credit. Now, I still don't see it for you because you do some behavior that I don't like. But that don't mean I hate you, but I just had to give you your credit. Portia Williams owned up to more things in her Entertainment Tonight interview than Jaren on Put a Ring on a Cheathab. And that's a damn shame. Damn shame, damn shame, damn shame. So, Mimi says it's going to be another date with Cash, and Josh feels that he is driving her away. So you mean to tell me that you're driving her away, but yet you said it's her door to open them? Okay. I mean, if you're giving her permission to open the door, then guess what? You can't really say shit that she's taking the option. But anyway, so then Dr. Stacy says that you guys are going to do couples therapy with the person that you cheated on. Child! So, Mia's not holding back anymore. Good for you. So we meet Dr. Kevin Johnson. He's a doctor. He's 39 years old, and he's with his date. And, you know, Jaren said, this is like a smaller version of me. It's like, bro, there is more people than just you in the world. You know what I mean? So, hey, Linnell Stiller, good to see you, beautiful. Glad to have you here. So, with that being said, both of them are educated, right? Mia and Dr. Kevin Johnson. Both of them are educated. Both of them have a Christian background, and both are pastors' kids. So, really good start. Really good start. Really good start. So, and you know, from what I got to see at the beginning of this, Dr. Kevin Johnson seems like a very decent gentleman. You know what I mean? So we get to Josh and Mimi, right, in therapy. So Jessica, right? And Josh said physically, Mimi does nothing for him. Now, Josh, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. If you're not making her feel secure in her stability, why should she give anything to you? I'm not simping for any of these women, but Dominique Lee does sound like a nice name. Anyway, moving on. But sincerely, though, why do you expect Mimi to give something to you when you ain't giving nothing to her? I mean, Jessica came to the house and said, "Where my man and I miss you, Poppy." You think that Mimi's gonna give you energy when your energy is somewhere else? Bruh. You got upset over a 24-year-old. I'm 32, just recently turned 32. About a whole week ago. My God. What do they always say? If you don't want them, somebody else will have them. Come on now. So, it's been a long time since they've been physically intimate. Mimi asked Jessica, why do you feel that he is your man? And so Jessica and Josh, you know, Joshua was there for her birthday. They were together for 1 month in a relationship. They were exchanging emotions and thoughts. And then Joshua says that he loves Jessica. And you wondering why she's going on the second date. Okay. And he said, and Dr. Stacy said, it seems like you're more about Jessica than Mimi. And Josh does not know what he wants. Child. He said it right there in the therapy session. I don't know what else you need to hear. But moving on, let's get to Mia and Dr. Kevin. So they're at Sound Bath, right? And, you know, Sage, sages, all the spirits and stuff like that. And Mia said that sage smells like grass. You can figure out what grass is. I can't say the word or mention grassmaps.com. Okay. Never forgot about that YouTube. Mm-hmm. But basically, that sage smells like Leroy. Leroy, get your ass over here, boy. So anyway. Oh my God. So anyway, Leroy, somebody being dead 4 years ago. And, in this sound bath, which is like an energy bath, Mia reflected on what she needed. I'm glad. Until somebody fills your 10-gallon level of energy, don't exchange energy. I don't know why we get big mad when people want to put up boundaries and stand up for themselves and this, that, and the third. In the words of Cat Williams, if you want me to tell a better history of you, you should have treated me better. What we talking about? So then we get to Dominique and Sean Miner. He's a trainer. Bro, this dude's voice, I'm just like, who talks like this? Like, is this your natural voice? Like, for real, for real? I was just flabbergagged, okay? So, very interesting. Travis, he smacked on her behind. Like, if she's really yours, you can just rest. But you got to do all that to make yourself feel good that she's yours, right? So then, or Dr. Mike and Mia, and Mia asked, Dr. Mike, what do you look for in a woman? I'm looking for somebody to build with. I'm a hopeless lover. And, Dr. Mike says that Mia is beautiful and intelligent and just going to see where it goes. And Mia was wearing teddy bear socks. And, she said, my socks ain't cute. My feet are cute underneath, too. I'm like, okay, Mia, look at you. Yes, look at you. And so, Mia said that this was a low, Dr. Mike had low tone and he's not aggressive. And her hands started getting sweaty because, she didn't want, Jaron to feel away about it. Okay, well, Jaron can feel the way that he wants to feel about it. He is on a show called Put a Ring on Cheathab, where he is in rehab for cheating. Moving on. So then we got Dominique and Sean, and they are playing pool. And let me tell you something. I am a huge pool fan. I want a pool table in my dream house. As soon as I get off of work, I want to be able to go downstairs. And Dominique is my kind of woman because she was banking those shots, okay? And so, Sean asked, what are the rules of your relationship right now? And Dominique said, well, I told him to enjoy himself. And same thing with me. He told me to enjoy myself if we need to see if we want to be together or to date others. And, basically, Sean's never been engaged. And Dominique said that she would never get married. And, Sean said, why? Because I saw things, Dominique said. And then he said, well, what did you see? And I felt like, okay, bro, like you're just me and her, like not too much. But Dominique said infidelity. So maybe that could have been from her parents or her family members or her friends. You know what I mean? So, and this is Dominique's second time in a long distance relationship. It's a safety thing because you don't have to really worry about giving yourself over, right? It's different when it's in real life, right? And Sean gave some very nice words. And, anytime that a man encourages a woman, I'm always going to applaud that. So shout out to Sean. Encouraging Dominique. And Dominique asked, what are you attracted? What attraction? And Sean said, I'm attracted to you. I'm like, very well done. Very well. The voice is a bit much, but I like Sean where he's going there, right? So then Dominique comes back, and Travis doesn't like that the date was fluffed. So do you not like the fact that the date was fluffed, or are you afraid that somebody could take your place and make sure that you were hit by a smooth criminal? And Travis had this thing of, well, if he swoops you off your feet, let me provide him the broom. Bro, you were the same dude who told a grown woman to throw away a robe because of your insecurities. Okay. All right. I just can't do it. So then after that, Dr. Stacy comes through with Travis and Dominique, and Robin is coming, right? Child, this woman, like I said, Robin's a beautiful woman. She ain't got to do too much. This woman was wearing see-through clothing, trying to seduce Travis in therapy. I'm like, can you not rest in the fact of who you are? Because boys and girls do anything for attention. Men and women do something on purpose. Boys and girls do anything for attention. Men and women do something for a purpose. Boys and girls do anything for attention. Men and women do something for a purpose. Okay? All right, moving on. So Travis and Robin, they met 6 years ago in Las Vegas. The last time they talked, Robin had a boyfriend in January. So while she was in a relationship, she checked in with Travis, right? And Dominique clocked it. So you had somebody, and you try to clock in and check in and into your shift for my man, right? And did Travis respect Dominique's boundaries? And everything in between. And Robin said, I'm trying to be open, but it's condescending. No, it's not condescending, Robin. She's clocking you. Okay? And you remember how Travis said that there are consequences? Consequences! Shout out to Key and Pill. Dominique also said that there are consequences. And Travis was like, oh my God. I'm like, Travis, if you don't shut the fuck up. So there's consequences that you can give out, but there ain't consequences that she can give out. Let me say it 2 more times so you can hear how much of a dumbass you are, like Cool Icky TV. You mean tell me that there are consequences that you can give out, but she can't give out no consequences, right? You mean tell me that there are consequences that you can give out, but that she can't give out, right? Okay, child. So then the preview. Dominique says that everyone has hurt her in some form. And that is a hurt that you can really never get over. You try to, regulate it in the best way you can, but that does not mean that it is easy, right? So I definitely feel for her for sure. Then Cash and Mimi are getting physical. They getting physical. Let them work it out. Da 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 da. They're not getting that, right? But they are getting physically close. Josh and Jessica are on a boxing date, and Jessica's not getting any answers from Josh. Jessica, I would just like to think that if he is your man and he is poppy to you, that he would have answers for you. If he's your man and he's your poppy, he will have answers for you. If he is your man and he is your poppy, he will have answers for you. And then Travis wants to bring Robin into the house. Once again, Robin being a house trollop. Shout out to Candace Dillard Bassett. By the way, I need your triangle line on the double. For real. But and by the way, can you do like a sweat angle where it's like a triangle for your sweat and stuff like that? Like, I think that could be, listen, the angle line from Candace Dillard Bassett could be a thing. Don't do it. You can even do a message angle where if you want to be shady somebody, here's the message angle for you. Call me, beat me if you need to reach me, Candace Dillard Bassett for sure. So like I said, Robin being a house trollop comes in the house and Dominique goes off. Now, Dominique has every right to go off. I'm going to tell you why, right? If these dates are just, she's coming here to pick you up, y'all go out, and then you come back, that's it. Right? Because think about this, right? Dominique, she passed on Harvey because of the fact that she said you had your shot and you missed it. So she respected her. It was bigger than Travis. She respected her damn self. But none of the other ladies ever brought their dates back. Jaren and Joshua didn't bring their dates back, but you did. You're not giving a damn fuck or shit about Dominique. Bro, I can't do it. No. So, child, like I said, they said 8 weeks. I am believing that this is going to be 8 episodes. So, we'll keep watching until the end of the road. Hopefully there's a reunion for this. I think it'll be amazing for that, for sure. So yes, indeed. So yep, like I said, I felt like this episode was good. Definitely maybe an 8 out of 10. It really wasn't too much. But child, next episode is gonna be on 10. And listen, Travis, you make her feel dismissed, right? So feeling dismissed is not just you not calling, not texting, it's just not you spend quality time, but it's also you respecting her boundaries. How can you 3 days before ghost her, but yet you bringing Robin back to the house and you didn't ghost her? You didn't ghost the energy rather that night to bring her back to the house. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? Sorry, I'm just trying to see if there's anything new on my phone. By the way, 10 o'clock tonight, we are going to be LIV to the E, everybody. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. Like I said, we're going to be live tonight at 10 o'clock for the theme parks presentation for Disney. Okay, 10 o'clock tonight. I'm going to be streaming it live on Disney Plus. I'll have that one tab, and then we'll be talking all night long about all the big announcements. So believe me, it's going to be a good time. We did last night with the movies and TV. We had a recording session that I had a lot of fun. We all had a lot of fun. I really had a lot of fun. But it was a good time. I'm waiting till the 40-minute mark because then we're going to go over and vote. Okay, as you guys know, there's a trust tracker, right? That we can vote as the season progresses, right? So that's exactly what we are doing here. So yes, indeed, I'm just waiting for the 40-minute mark, and then we'll get to that here in just a little bit. Probably once I get done here, I'll do the Daily Bovair, and then I'll rest, and then 10 o'clock, we're back live right here. Okay, so please be ready for that. Should be a good time. Will Disney do what they did from last night and bring a balanced presentation with something there for a little bit of everybody, or will they fuck up the assignment? We'll find out soon enough. Yes, indeed. Happy Saturday to you all. Hopefully all is well with each and every single one of you. Yes, indeed. Oh, my God. Today, it's funny how people want to knock if they bug over facts, bro. Over facts, bro. Almost there. 10 seconds away. And a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, a 1. 40 minutes. All right, let's get to it, everybody. Here we go. All right, you watched, you judged. Now make it official. Here we go, everybody. Ooh, let me get those. Sorry. Are those the... Yep, they are. Okay. I'm getting me some new glasses soon, y'all. It's been a minute, but just life be lifing. Okay, life be lifing. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's get to it here. So, what was the biggest red flag that you see in their relationship this week? Dominique and Travis. I go back and forth between jealousy and defensiveness. I'm gonna tell you why. Defensiveness, because of the fact of Dominique and Travis are both defensive. But I will say jealousy because of what happened with the road, right? Mia and Jaren. I would say honestly, poor communication. I would say that for Josh, right? Oh, sorry, Mimi and Jaren. I would definitely say probably jealousy. No, defensiveness. Sorry, because think about how much Jaren got defensive, right? And the Mimi and Joshua, I would say poor communication. Yep, I would definitely say that. Trust score. Where do I rank them right now? I think after this, I would say a 3. Mia and Jaren, I would say about 3. Mimi and Joshua, I would say about 2. Dominique and Travis, I think continue dating other people for me and Jaren. And then I say they're gonna break up. Sorry, y'all. Okay, here we go. Sure y'all saw all of that. Okay, you did. All right, let's see the results, everybody. Okay. Yeah. Oh, look at us. Look at us. Look at it. We good. So red flag tracker, Dominique and Travis, jealousy. 350%, son. What the hell? Mia and Jaren, defensiveness, 200%. And then Mimi and Joshua, poor communication, 150%. It's the percentage for me. Dominique and Travis, 12.5 out of 5. Me and Jaren, 14 out of 5. And Mimi and Joshua, 10 out of 5. So let's look at the percentages. Dominique and Travis staying together 100%. Oh, 100%. I don't think so, but let's continue on. Continue dating other people 350%. Breaking up 150%. Mia and Jaren staying together 150%. Continuing to date other people 300%. Breaking up 150%. So it's interesting that the most similar alignment for Mia and Jaren this week in the percentages is break up 150%. For Dominique and Travis, it seems like the biggest thing that they will do is continue dating other people. We get over here. I don't mean to laugh at relationship. I really don't. Marceau and Tisha Scott. I'm gonna need y'all to go on this show next season. Oh my God! Okay, let's get serious. This is a serious show. Anyway, BB and okay. Okay. All right. Okay, serious break. Serious. Okay. Okay, I got it. The words of my uncle. God rest your soul, my man. Love you, uncle. Let me. He's not an uncle in the words of in the behavior of Shannon Sharp. He's more of an uncle in terms of maybe Denzel Washington or Sidney Poitier. But cheers. Yeah, I needed some tequila on that. Because do y'all see this? Mimi and Joshua staying together 0%. Mr. Blue Tusky, 0.0. Now, I just want you to know that you'll be happy to know that I said to all of the, I said all your eligibility for you to serve military service. They all know. I'm paraphrasing. But this is what I'm not paraphrasing. I want you out of Animal House by 9 o'clock Monday morning. Continue dating other people. Continue dating other people. Rather, 100%. Break up 500%. Child, when you get 500% from America, you have fucked all the way up. 500%. This is just episode 3. This is a damn shame. This is a damn shame. This is a shame. Yeah, y'all see it, right? Yeah, 500%. 500%. 500%. It looks like out of all of these couples, right? It looks like people are rooting for Dominique and Travis and me and Karen stay together. Nobody is here for y'all at all. At all. Child, we're going to take a little bit of a commercial breaky. We'll be back with more Raptors. We are live. Oh, my God. 500% breakup. Okay. We'll take a commercial break. We'll be back right after this. We are live on tour. Like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Roll it, everybody. Oh, my God. 500% breakup. We'll be back right after this. Roll it.
Lights go low, the city goes high. Stories untold under moonlit skies. Brave only got the vibe, got the flow for the culture. Yeah, you already know. Turn it up, lean back, feel the breeze. Late night truths drifting through the trees. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylonly's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Headlines flip with a soulful twist. Behind the scenes where the magic sits. It's the heartbeat of the now and the then, where the story starts and never ends. Tune in, lean and feel the groove. Every moment, a vibe you can't lose. It's for the culture, by the culture. Braylonly's got the soul to show ya. Breaking it down, lifting it higher. Feel the rhythm, spark the fire. Hear the whispers in the city's hum. Echoes of stories where we're from. A beat, a step, a voice so clear. The pulse of us, it's all right here. We got soul, we got flavor. Every moment is a savior. Every experience is an overcomer. Turn it up, feel the glow, let the rhythm flow. Spotlight shining, we in the zone. This is the place where the culture's grown. Stories untold, now they're coming alive. Braylonly got the vibe tonight. One thing to know and two things for sure. Higher is waiting and lower is available. But either way, we gotta go on tour. It's Braylonly's virtual tour, where the culture makes its move. Feel the love, feel the truth. This is us, this is you. From the unknown, the unembraced and more. This show, this brand and the possibilities of what can be is all here for you. I'm just a kid from the rock, trying to be a rock for people, trying to make it best they can to become. Being moved as a creator of power to lift up all of us, not just a selective few. For the culture, by the culture, here we be. Braylonly, bringing life to your screen. Feel the soul, feel the truth. We're free, trust and believe. It's entertainment, news done away with. Braylonly, spotlight sharp like a diamond shine. We see the stars, but the stories align. Deep in the soul where the heartbeats find. The pulse of the people redefining time. Just a pro tip, people have to earn the right to hear your story, but in addition to that, people have to earn the responsibility to be a part of it. Just because we are not seen by everybody doesn't mean we are not been seen by who needs to see us. Noise equals attention and sound equals purpose. Anybody can be a creator, but it takes takes a somebody to be an artist.
There's really no secret about our approach. We keep moving forward,
with the hope that it will be a source of joy and inspiration to all the world.
In Disney's 102-year history, there have been many defining moments and countless achievements. Today, we celebrate another thrilling moment, the creation of a spectacular new Disney theme park resort coming to Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is a place where heritage meets innovation, a place where we preserve our past while designing the future.
Bringing a Disney theme park resort to Yas Island, Abu Dhabi, marks a historic milestone in our journey as a global family destination.
The 7th Disney theme park resort destination represents a new frontier in theme park ambitions. Our resort in Abu Dhabi will be the most advanced and interactive destination in our entire portfolio. The location of our park is incredibly unique. It's anchored by a beautiful waterfront, which will allow us to tell our stories in completely new ways. Ultimately, this project will be a celebration of what's possible when creativity and progress come together.
What we are creating with Disney in Abu Dhabi is a whole new world of imagination, an experience that will inspire generations across the region and the world.
This collaboration represents a powerful fusion of Disney's unmatched legacy in storytelling and Mira's commitment to bringing world-class entertainment to our guests.
Abu Dhabi's vision for the future is to create a legacy for generations to come.
Disneyland Abu Dhabi will be authentically Disney and distinctly Emirati. An oasis of extraordinary Disney entertainment at this crossroads of the world. It will bring to life our timeless characters and stories in many new ways, becoming a source of joy and inspiration for the people of this vast region to enjoy for generations to come.
Here you leave today and enter a world of
a world of princesses. A world of villains.
And heroes.
Raise your sabers!
A world of other worlds!
A world of all the favorites. A world of throwbacks.
A world of...
For whatever you love, infinite worlds await.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
Where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be
remembered for.
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
I'm loving it. McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. McDonald's.
I love you so much. I had to tell you thrice. Welcome back into Brainlead's virtual tour live. I still cannot believe that result. 500% of America believes that Mimi and Josh are going to break up. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. Like I said, y'all, last night we talked about the movies and TVs, the movies and TV shows rather being announced from Disney, right? And it was a good presentation last night. I have to tell you. It was very, very good. And so guess what? We are going to do that all again tonight at 10/9 Central. Let me show you here as we get ready, which I'm going to do the Daily Beauvais right after this because, child, I got things to do. Yes, indeed, I got things to do. So as you can see right here, there is the partner statue and Walt Disney, of course. Like I said, y'all, live in 99 minutes. Okay, so be back here at 10 o'clock tonight. We're going live right at 10, so please be here from the top. It's going to be a good time for sure. Get to the Daily Beauvais, then we'll head on out of here. Well, what a good review, right? Oh, my God. I feel bad for Mimi, not so much for Joshua, but, I mean, 500% of the people believe that y'all are going to break up. Good man. I just, nothing will ever be attempted if all the possible objections must first be overcome. Samuel Johnson very well said. It's time for the Daily Beauvais for Saturday, August 15th, 2026. Embrace the pace. Adapt to what changes, treasure what endures. There's much to be gained from it all. The world is a vast, complicated mixture of old and new, fast and slow, understandable and confusing, stimulating and tedious. Do your best to take it all in and recognize the value in the diversity of experience. When the progress seems too slow or you feel the world is moving too fast, perhaps it is best to embrace the pace. Whether you attempt to race through a season or linger within it, the next season comes whenever it comes. Some things arrive more quickly than you can comfortably handle. Other things take more time than you expected. Yet in every case, you have the opportunity to give your best effort. Rather than reacting with anxiety, rather frustration or boredom, challenge yourself to focus on the positive aspects. Though it won't always match your preconceived ideals, life continues to unfold as it will appreciate the various forms it takes and claim the treasures that are sure to arrive. Embrace the pace. I will say this. You cannot run somebody else's race. That's the first thing I want to tell you. Anytime I talk about anybody, right, I recognize that my pace and their pace are not the same, right? You cannot do what they do, nor can they do what you do. And in the words of Steve Harvey, you may know more people than me, and you may outwork me, but you will never out-hustle me in being me. And I never forgot those words, right? So that's the first thing I want to say, y'all. The second thing that I want to say, y'all, is this, right? Whether you attempt to race through a season or linger within it, the next season comes when it comes. And when it comes, you have to be ready. Okay? You have to be ready. You have to be ready. In the words of Monique, don't stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And believe me, sometimes that phrase gets a little long in the tooth for me because it's like, okay, I'm always ready and nothing's coming. Right? So what do you do then? So I feel you, but always have your house in order. That way you are able to expand on your house, right? That's the second thing I want to tell you. Then finally, rather than reacting with anxiety, frustration, or boredom, challenge yourself to focus on the positive aspects. Now, that does not mean that you ignore anxiety, frustration, or boredom, right? Because when you make yourself idle, it is a playground for many things to come at you. The devil, haters, this, that, and the third, right? But what I want you to recognize is that if you can work out why you're anxious, you can control your anxiousness. If you can work out why you're frustrated, you can work out that frustration. If you work out why you're bored, you can figure out that boredom, right? So for every problem, there's a solution. For every problem, there's a solution. For every problem, there's a solution. So with that being said, it sounds the best outro on YouTube. Know what you do and do what you know. Never say you weren't born special because you are always one of us. And trust you may not be where you want to be, but by the end of it, you'll be where you need to be. Do what you've been chosen to do. Last one thing, call yourself nothing be chosen. One love, much love, all love. I have spent time with you. You spend time with me. Hopefully, I spend time together. We'll be great together. And always remember, when you're doing radio, television, YouTube will be your best life. Or child, you just glad that America did not say there's a 500% chance of you and your partner breaking up. Make sure the replay is not just for you to watch it. Now, I just refer to this too, but if you want to spirit it again, I love you, I value you, I appreciate you. Always remember, receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it, or receive love, you gotta give it. Where obstacles you'll overcome, where success you have achieved upon this particular day. I'm extremely proud of you, but no one else is proud of you. Be proud of your damn self. And finally, when a person knows their worth, you cannot be upset that, guess what? You didn't meet the requirements for the new contract. In the world of TV, if you're not performing, they can cancel your show. So if you're not part of somebody's world anymore, their show, this, that, and the third, figure out if you even fulfilled your end of the contract. And listen, some shows and some people's lives you need to cancel yourself out of because that's holding you back from what you need to be doing. Clock that. See, commercial break and fireworks coming away for the day that was, for the day that's come, for the blessings on the way for you, me, all of us, as a society, as people, as culture. I feel the love is in right back to you. I'll see you guys back here at night, 10 p.m., everybody. We are right now. Give me one moment here. Where in the hell? Okay, we are 94 minutes away from being back here at 10 o'clock. I'll see y'all then. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you.
Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner. I thought I should tell you they've been talking about you. Yeah, they've been talking about you. They've been talking about the fact that they've done everything they could to stop you and everything they could to block you, but you still win. They've been talking about the fact that they have undermined your success and they have tried to sabotage your seasons, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that even though they don't like each other, they get together to try to kill you, but you keep winning. They've been talking about the fact that you were voted least likely to succeed, but like cream, you keep rising to the top. They've been talking about how they tried to burn your world down, but like the phoenix, you rose from the ashes. They've been talking about you. And you know what they say? Oh, she's just lucky. He's just lucky. But no, you ain't lucky. You're anointed. You got something on you. You got favor on you. You got power on you. You were born to win. Now they can call it luck, but it's grace. They can call it luck, but it's favor. But whatever they call it, it doesn't matter, because you know what God calls you? Do you know what God calls you? A winner.
Good evening. My name is Mark Woodbury. I'm the chairman and CEO of Universal Destinations and Experiences. Well, we're finally here. Tomorrow we begin a new chapter at Universal Orlando Resort as we open Epic Universe. We built this place for you. I want to thank you, our fans, for your love of our stories, characters, and immersive experiences that inspired this incredible place. Epic Universe represents over 8 years of meticulous planning, immense creativity, and innovation, combined with unmatched craftsmanship and operational excellence on the part of thousands of people who have brought to life the stories and characters that live beyond each of Epic's portals. But it represents so much more. Your love of Universal and the deep connections we've shared together here in Orlando over the past 30 years inspired us to dream bigger and to push the boundaries to create something extraordinary for you and for generations of fans and families to come. And tomorrow, as we open Epic Universe, I can't wait for you to experience this place for yourself. Now it's your turn to step inside, to lose yourself, and to share this place with the ones you love most. As we open this park, we hope your world becomes a little more epic. Tomorrow, Epic Universe becomes yours.
Are video games getting too expensive? This episode, we want to find some common ground because the CEOs want to raise the price even more.
Not with these broken-ass games.
$5 million. That's how much San Andreas costs to make. Is it their fault for selling or our fault for buying?
Corporations claim all this stuff. Devs say otherwise.
Sports gamers, cozy gamers, whatever you call the people who play Power Wash Simulator.
I think it stings a little bit more because I'm spending my actual money and my mom is not. Imagine they get rid of all movie theaters and then charge you the same price to watch the same movie at home.
That's like every streaming service. It doesn't have to be the longest of games, but am I having fun with it? This is Lex. I'm Ronell. Let's get right into it.
Prepare for a journey beyond imagination, beyond belief, beyond anything you've experienced before. Universal Epic Universe, a new theme park where you'll step through extraordinary portals to 5 immersive worlds. Prepare for a cosmic voyage of discovery, an isle of fire-breathing excitement, a shadowy world of monsters and mystery, new wonders in the wizarding world, and a new way to play. Plus the splendor of a magnificent resort hotel overlooking the park. It's all new excitement at Universal Orlando Resort. A week's worth of vacation thrills with 4 amazing theme parks, a variety of spectacular themed hotels, and incredible dining and entertainment. It's all at Universal Orlando Resort, where you'll find new adventures every day. Explore the astonishing worlds of Universal Epic Universe at Universal Orlando Resort.
Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because here's the thing, a good streamer can find other content. Because
I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content. I've been moving on my own accord, covering Black culture. There is more to life. I heard that, friend. Braylon, shout out to Braylon. Make sure y'all go follow Braylon in case y'all haven't. I love your content.
Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time. Child, Braylon been over there doing his thing, minding his GD business, staying out of trouble, trying to get the folks some positive stuff to talk about. Besides lying all the damn time.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus Media Station. And now, back to the jams. Hip Hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from.
say what girls want, girls
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams. Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority.